My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. I actually want to show you guys some broken cheats on how you guys can actually get over 2,000 credits for free, which actually be pretty insane. It's actually pretty awesome. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. I actually want to show you guys some broken cheats on how you guys can actually get over 2,000 credits for free, which actually be pretty awesome. It's actually pretty cool. But also, guys, the main part about this video is actually showing you guys how to profit over 2,000 super coins, which actually be pretty awesome. So pretty much I'm actually showing you guys how to profit and also show you guys pretty much all the different like cheats, exploits, glitches, you know, the big stuff on how to actually get over 2,000 credits. Now pretty much in the game, it's actually, if you guys want to get credits, most of the time you have to actually just spend money to do it. But there are a lot of different ways on where you guys can actually get a whole lot of credits for free. Now, a lot of it might be small amounts, but it also adds up. Even if you guys get a couple credits to a couple hundred, even to a couple thousand, you know what I mean? It adds up. Even if it's like a little bit, like, you know, like little by little by little by little, it adds up to a lot, which is awesome. It may not seem like it does, but it does. So pretty much though, guys, let me show you guys all the, you know, crazy, you know, glitches, exploits, cheats. Let me show you guys everything on how you guys can actually get over 2,000 credits for free, which actually be pretty cool. Now, pretty much one of the first ways, as you guys know, if you guys want to spend money, there's actually different bundles in the game that you guys can actually buy. Like the bundles actually range from like $5, well, pretty much, well, $2 to $5 to $10 to $20 to $50. It goes up and up. And also on their web store, which is actually called WWE SuperCard.com. Type it on Google. They even have bigger bundles for like over $200 or more. It gets expensive, but yeah. But if you guys do the $50 one, you guys get 15,000 credits for free if you guys do it. I've actually done it back in the day before. I don't really do it anymore. I mean, if I had more money, I would do it. But I just don't. I don't know. It's a little tricky. But there are some game modes that you guys can definitely profit from too. Now, the walkthroughs game mode is pretty insane. This game mode, you guys can definitely profit probably a good bit if you guys actually get pretty lucky with the credits. Now, even if you guys only profit a couple hundred, it's still not bad. And remember, we have over 2 weeks of this, which is pretty cool. So you get at least over 2 weeks of free walkthroughs game mode, so you have a good chance of at least getting up to like 2,000 credits if you're lucky, or even more. See? So you guys get up to 100, 150, 200, and 250 on the actual walkthroughs board itself, which is pretty cool. And remember, there's also different game modes and stuff, or there's other like different game modes where you guys can also profit too. Now, some of the other game modes can also give you credits and stuff, which is actually really cool. Now, not all of them, but some of them can. And then you guys can also go to the daily quests up here. Sometimes they have credits like here. It's only a couple credits, but it adds up. And the same thing for the boom mode. The boom mode can also have credits too, which is pretty cool. And also, you guys can also go to the daily streak on their website. The daily streak, every single time you guys get over every single week, you guys get at least over 100 credits, which ain't bad. So pretty much you get about 3 to 5 of these per month. So you have at least you have a good chance of getting about 300 to 500 credits a month, which ain't bad. And then you guys also have the calendar. The calendar, the first one you guys have 50. Second one you guys have 100. Third you have 150, and then for the last one you guys have 200. So every month you get about over 500 credits. Plus the daily streak, at least about over like 800 to 1,000 credits, which ain't too shabby. It's actually not too bad whenever you think about it. I know it may not seem like crazy, but it's still pretty good. And then also the PCC is definitely going to be one of your big game modes, at least also whenever it comes out. We already had it. I said if you guys actually got it, if you guys actually guessed the champion correctly, if you guys guessed the champion correctly and also got 100 points, you guys get over 1,000 credits every single PCC, which is pretty amazing. So that's pretty much one of the biggest ways on how you guys can do it. And remember, since they also upgraded the battle pass, then you guys can actually do the battle pass every single time on the left hand side and actually get a bunch of credits for free, at least get a couple hundred. And then because since we also have the next one coming out here in 5 days, oh yeah, we're definitely going to get some more credits, definitely on the left hand side. And if you guys buy it for if you guys buy it for 30, or you guys can gift it for 25, and then you guys will get the right hand side credits too, so you get every single reward. Back before, there wasn't a whole lot with the left side with the free one, but now there is. Because I love how SuperCard actually updated it and made it so much better, which is pretty insane. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know what you guys think about SuperCard upgrading the Battle Pass a lot, which is really sweet. And then also, at least for now, if you guys do the community rewards, if you guys are the top rocker, if you guys get lucky, you guys get over 25,000 credits for free if you're lucky. The luckiness in this is actually pretty insane. So if you guys do this, let's just say somehow you guys get the top rocker every single time. So pretty much every single one of these is over 25,000. So 25,000, 50,000, 70,000, 100,000, 125,000, 150,000, 175,000, 200,000, 225,000, 250,000, 275,000, and then 300,000 credits if you guys got all of them, at least right now. And we still have about over 12 days or more left. Now, even if you guys don't get all the big rewards on the right hand side, become the top rocker, you guys still get the left side, which still equals out to at least a few hundred credits. And the same thing goes for all the rewards on the left hand side. If you guys still haven't claimed those yet, make sure you guys do it. And remember, everyone gets those for free. I don't even know if you have to actually play, so it's just random of who gets it. You might have to play just a couple just in case, I don't know. But because we're also getting our next reward here soon, and then hopefully we're going to get more. But either way though, guys, there are different methods. There are like big cheats and glitches and stuff on how you guys can actually get over 2,000 credits, maybe even more than that. That's why I said, because you have a good chance of actually profiting, which is really awesome. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, you guys can also buy straight credits if you wanted to, of course. Or you guys can also go on the website, like I said before. Yep. And also, one of the biggest ways on getting credits, at least still, is the Offerwall. Because if you guys actually go to these ones like this, see, a lot of these can actually give you, it looks like they also updated it too. So, or I think, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of these can give you a couple hundred, couple thousand, even like maybe a million if you're lucky. It's just, all you have to do is just download the game, download it and play each of the different challenges, and you get a whole lot of credits. It's pretty cool. It's very tricky, but if you're lucky enough, you guys can actually do it. I've actually seen people actually do it. It might take a minute to do it, but it could take a while. But the thing is, as you're waiting, you're getting credits in the process. So it's not too shabby, but it does take some time. And also keep in mind, there's a bunch of other game modes that SuperCard will bring out here later. And remember, the new rarity comes out here in about like 20 some days. So we're going to get even more credits here later on. And there's also QR codes, locker codes, or redeem codes, whatever you guys want to call them, that can also give you credits and stuff too. Some of those codes and stuff can give you some big ones. And there's also gift codes, like that Bret Hart one on the last one for the limited. Each one give you over 500 credits a pop, which is pretty insane. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. And whenever you guys are doing like all the different gift codes and stuff, you guys just go on the website, which is called www.supercard.com. Type it on Google, because since SuperCard's bringing out more, big cheats, glitches, all the big type stuff with that, there's going to be more coming out later on. Might take some time, but there's going to be more coming out later on, which can be pretty insane. But guys, though, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But right now, though, guys, that's how you guys can actually profit over 2,000 credits. It might be a little bit of grinding, or even just a little bit, but it's not too shabby. It may not be like 2,000 credits instantly, which I get that, but pretty much most of this is actually going to come from a lot of the free stuff, which is awesome. And like I said, I also have a bunch of videos on my channel that might actually help you guys out and getting more, winning all the stuff, doing all the different strategies and stuff, and getting more credits and stuff, which is awesome. But like I said, if you guys need more help, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. But like I said, though, guys, that is how you guys can actually get over 2,000. That is how you guys can actually get over 2,000 credits for free, which is pretty awesome. But like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can, which would be pretty cool. It might take a minute to do it, but it shouldn't be too tricky. But like I said, there's going to be a lot more big stuff coming out, which can be pretty awesome. I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, you guys. Love you.